What up? What up? Is your boy Tokyo George, aka Tokyo. This time it's one half of your duo.
I have Surge.
And with the setup,
Maniacs.
okay. All right. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed those reactions with Jeremy. But now it is time for review. You know what I'm saying? And no, he did not watch Peacemaker with us, so clearly that's why just two of us.
Yeah.
Uh, we so far there's 6 episodes of Peacemaker. Oh, first of all, before we even started our channel, we watched Peacemaker season 1 when it came out in 2021. It was great, loved it. You know what I'm saying? John Cena really impressed me in that role. Well, first he impressed me in the role in the Suicide Squad movie. You know what I'm saying? And he just upped it again in the TV show. So we were excited when we saw the trailer for season 2. Y'all already seen our reaction to that and whatnot. So now the series is out and whatnot. And we were supposed to review the first 4 episodes, but we just got busy and stuff.
Yeah, unfortunately, life gets complicated.
Yeah, so we, and since then, 2 more episodes have come out. So we're
reviewing the first 6 episodes,
Yeah.
and then we'll review the last episodes as they come out.
There's 8, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna review the first 6, like Serge said, and then the last 2 and everything like that. And as you know, with television, we just go straight into the spoilers. So
Yeah.
for those who don't want to know, leave now and whatnot. And I should have said it for the other ones too. Like for anytime we do a television show and whatnot, that we just go right to the spoilers. So yeah. So if you don't want to hear these spoilers, y'all can leave right now. We'll give y'all 5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. So, Thurs, take it away.
Okay, so far, this is been a very different season of Peacemaker.
Yes.
You know,
Actually, hold on. Let me.
instead of being action packed as usual, it has its own. Has some of the similar humor. Has very. Yeah. But the story is much more about like how Chris is feeling overall about all his life choices, how he's gotten to a certain point in his life. And then she sees a better options at other places, unfortunately,
Yeah, and I'll say this, right? Like, I'll say the series that I was loving it, but I felt like this season 1 was a bit stronger because like I felt like
it had an overarching plot. There were bad guys. There were
I felt like
bad guys that punch and spill to save. Here's just more like emotional problems. Sure, we got the bad guys eventually, but that's like his own world.
Yeah, like and look, I don't mind like seeing how the characters like the fallout from well really to be honest, it's really the fallout. Yeah, it's the fallout from season 1, but it's the fallout from the Suicide Squad movie still because again
Rick Flag Senior is out for
revenge.
Yeah,
Rick Flag Senior is out for revenge. Is also the fallout from Creature Commandos because again Rick Flag Senior. Economos has been damn near in all of them.
Yeah.
So
and also a fallout of from Superman.
Oh yeah, and yeah, and the new Superman movie that came out this year. So it has a lot of plots that is dealing with. I will say that the reason why I felt like season 1 was better is because season 2 it kind of takes a while before like
we really get the meat.
Yeah, but yeah, before we get into the meat and potatoes, season one just got straight to it.
Oh yeah, there were laughs, there's violence.
Well, it's not even just that, but it's just like the over like because basically like the dude's on the run and everything like that. So it already
he's working directly for Argus.
Yeah, so yeah, in season 1, like I'm talking about in season 1, right?
Yeah, he's working for Argus to take down the butterflies.
Right, like yeah, so they capture him and whatnot, and then you immediately get into the plot. Where this one, again, you're seeing how these guys are just kind of living their lives and whatnot,
and what they've been doing the past couple of years.
Yeah,
it kind of almost he's been like away from work, but no, he's been like observing Chris from a distance.
Economos is like the Wong of the DC. Like he's just like that. I was gonna say minor. No, he's not a minor, but he's that supporting character that is like. Well, you could probably say Nick Fury too, but he's not recruiting. He's not recruiting people. But like he's that character that's like the thread between like all these properties. The Suicide Squad movie, the Superman movie, the Peacemaker season 1 and 2, and Creature Commandos. He's that thread because he's been in. I say damn near all of them. Was he in the Superman movie?
No.
So that's the only thing he wasn't in, but everything else he's been in. So let's start with John Cena. So you already, I already said that his performance was great. And again, he's great in this role. You know what I'm saying? He owns Peacemaker. Like that is his character. You know what I'm saying? And John Cena's a likable dude. You know what I'm saying? If you ever watch WWE, you know John Cena's a likable dude. You know what I'm saying? So he brings that charm into the Peacemaker character and whatnot. Um, and in this one, he basically, you know, even though that he has had redemption and whatnot, like not everybody's gonna see it that way. And
Yeah,
we have mentioned that Rick Flag Senior has has it out for Peacemaker because
you can't even blame the guy.
yeah, because Duke killed his son.
Yeah, too.
Yes, it was under the orders of Amanda Waller, but at the same time, we have seen uh other characters that were under Amanda Waller break orders. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
So
they paid the price. Like, uh, I mean, hardcore. She basically black because of all like intelligence agencies.
right.
Man Waller.
And I understand that if he didn't do it, like he probably would have paid the price for it. But think about it. If he did do it, what was really that? Sorry, not if he did do it. He did do it, right? And what did he get out of it? Prison. I mean, a reduced sentence, but it's what like 10 years off your sentence or whatever. So that's not really much. And he's probably serving life in jail anyway.
Who?
Peacemaker.
Dude, he's out of jail. What are you talking about?
No, I meant like sorry, in the first one, he probably was serving life in jail.
No,
You know?
he got out.
No, I'm talking
Oh
about when
yeah,
he was in jail.
no, he got out because he's on assignment. That's all.
You don't understand what I'm saying. What I'm saying is
And for the Suicide Squad.
the reward for doing what he did isn't that much because it's like what some years off your sentence, and
No,
he probably has a life sentence
no,
anyway.
he got a special circumstance. But that's why he's out now. He's still in prison, but no, he is.
No, seriously, I don't think you understand.
No,
what
I
I'm
don't think
saying.
you understand anything at all, man.
In the Suicide Squad, right?
Yes, he was getting special assignments.
But his sentence though.
Yes, that's the original idea. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he had a lengthy sentence for all the murders he was doing. You know what I'm saying? And because of those special assignments, they were shaving years off. But that's not really true freedom because not only did they do that, basically okay, you have to go on special assignments. He had a bomb in his neck. You know what I'm saying? Now he didn't have it in the Peacemaker series because they took it out. Um, but or no, yeah, they took it out, but that's because he was back in prison, and then he came out. But he wasn't free because he was on the run. Now in season 2, you know what I'm saying? He's free, but is he really free?
No, I mean he did get arrested, so
yeah, because Argus is on his ass again because Rick Flag, understandably, has a vendetta.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't blame the guy.
And I like the dynamic that he has with Hardcore because Hardcore and I like how Hardcore isn't just like the typical like I'm just and I think they actually call it out too like I'm because usually you know characters like hers like oh, okay like she's that super tough female character that has to overcompensate whatever like that but they call it out they call her they call out her bullshit like bro like you have because you have so much trauma you try to mask it by being so tough or whatever like that. And I like how Peacemaker cuz he comes from a similar place where he was taught to hide his emotions, but now he's learning that it's okay to show his emotions and whatnot. And she is struggling with trying to show those emotions because she's been taught to not have that. And I like their dynamic and everything because you could tell she has feelings for him.
But they're complicated because
You killed
here's a spoiler that she
well, we
and
already
Rick
said it was
Flag
spoilers
no
already.
she and Rick Flag were in a relationship before he was killed and
Right. So it's that dynamic, you know what I'm saying? But she also sees the redemptive side.
he's trying to be
Yeah, of Peacemaker. And also she wants her job back. She wants her job back because Amanda Waller is a dickhead. Yeah. Amanda Waller, look, she may have been outed by Adebayo in the last season, but
she had to blame someone.
she had to be like, yeah, if I'm going down, all your motherfuckers are going down.
I mean, Adebayo too's going through her own thing. She's separated from her wife.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Into divorce.
I mean, I understand that it's kind of weird because it's just like Adebayo could not tell her what she was doing.
She could legally couldn't.
Legally, she could not do it. However, I understand just from a normal person how you would feel betrayed. Like, who was I really with this whole time? You know what I'm saying? And it really shows you just how depressing these guys are. You know what I'm saying? Like the lives that they live. Like, yeah, you think all this superhero shit is on, but saving the world has a price. You lose family, you lose friends.
He didn't get paid that much. Look at Economos. No,
Well, okay, yeah,
he
you're right,
admits
you're
that
right,
he,
yeah,
he
you're
gets
right.
paid shit.
Right,
So
right,
he can't
right,
like
right.
buy his beer properly.
Yeah, that is true. Which is crazy because you think a government job they would pay you, and especially Economos, he saved the world. I don't know, like twice already. You would think they would have bumped his pay, but they still treat him like shit. Like, and I like how this whole theme is like being a superhero has a price to it, or just doing good. You know what I'm saying? It's easy just to fold to the government. That's why Economos. I mean, even though he fails horribly, but like he'd rather just not be involved.
I
Or at
mean,
least
he did help. He booked Peacemaker officially.
no. He doesn't. He it, part of him doesn't want to be involved. It's just easier to just fall back.
He admits he's a giant pussy.
Yeah, but he also has a heart, and that heart is why you know what I'm saying they're in the predicament that they're in because they what you call it like they know that they're gonna pay the ultimate price. Like being good in the superhero world pays the ultimate price, and that's why Peacemaker felt like no matter what I do, I still like I'll never catch a break, and that's why he feels like he has to go into the other world because the other dimensional world, you know, is perfect. You know,
At first glance.
first is perfect.
And this
You know what I'm
master
saying?
is always perfect, but then the only world where someone like his father, what's his name again?
Forget his father's name. Played by the great
Augie Smith.
yeah, played by the great Robert Patrick. You know, T1000. Y'all Terminator fans, y'all know. You know what I'm saying?
And I was someone like Roger Smith could be both happy and rich would be, of course, Nazi America.
Yeah,
That's the only place that guy could ever be happy and rich.
and yeah, and we yeah, like we at first we think like okay, like yeah, his father is actually great in this universe. His brother, who his dad made him kill,
He's alive.
is alive and you know and is older and everything like that. He actually gets to he gets to have a relationship with Hardcore. Like everything is perfect. But you know, in the James Gunn series,
It's never perfect.
yeah, if it's too good, that means
good.
too good to be true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's too. Okay, again, there were details all online saying, "Oh, this place is weird. It's off. It's a I would have to use the N word. Not that the term for fascist. I'm not sure we can say the actual the word on YouTube.
Say uh black people are very scarce in that
No,
universe.
we saw one person. It was Ab.
Yeah.
She's from a different universe.
Yeah.
Honestly, the one line that scared me, it made me like, not, like, it wasn't bad. It was just like, really just made me so uncomfortable. It said one got out.
Yeah, and
So it says they think she got out from where though?
And and what I like is the fact that, and I think this is it, and I like how they're touching on this theme where it's just like life, whatever life gives you, like even if it sucks, it's meant to happen.
It's your life.
Yeah, it's meant to happen. It's your story. Like we all feel like Peacemaker, where we can just go to another world, right?
Hey, if I had another world that was better,
yeah, that's better. Yeah. But here's the thing, though. Just because
it looks better,
doesn't mean it is better, and there's also consequences to that. Because while his brother is alive, now he's in a world where everybody's racist, and that's the thing.
America's racist.
Yeah, America's racist, and that's the thing. While we feel for Peacemaker for what happened to his brother, we don't know if his brother would have turned out to be just like his father, and he would have had to kill him just like he killed his father.
Interesting. Peacemaker and Earth X, that's what they call for Fascist America.
Yeah.
He was not doing good. He was spiraling. He was on a bunch of drugs, and apparently was doing some kind of curious stuff. As he was possibly being bigoted.
And that's why
even in that world.
And even though I do roll my eyes at the multiverse stuff, this is one of the better concepts of it.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Because it shows that why the multiverse, like why you cannot.
It really is dangerous.
Yeah, why you cannot play with the multiverse. You know what I'm saying? Because usually the multiverse is like an out. Usually it's like people use it as like a plot convenience, but they show you just how much that convenience can be a hindrance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
it's easy for Peacemaker to just go into that world and live the life that he lives, or so we think. You know what I'm saying? Until we realize Nah, man, this has grave consequences. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and now they're about to find out that Peacemaker killed the original Chris from X
Right.
Earth. And here's the thing, though, this thing around there that Chris, the reason he was so off was because he was part of the resistance. He was going to join them, start leading it against his father and brother.
That Peacemaker is what
He wants to be.
No. I think it's the opposite. That Peacemaker is what he would have became in the other universe had he succumbed to his dad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a very dark reality. You know what I'm saying? And also and I like I said, like even though it takes a while for the plot to get going and stuff like that, when it gets going and everything like that, like it's funny, action packed, but also downright terrifying.
Yeah, again, the whole concept of fact, especially in these hard times in America, it's like very
James Gunn has this.
he's very anti-fascist.
He's what?
He's anti-fascist.
Well, he's just a good person. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he tries to be. We all try to be.
Yeah, obviously, racism is horrible, but it's just like I love the fact that he's able to juggle. Like 1 minute you're laughing, you're having fun, but also another time it's serious and also downright terrifying. It's like holy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he's one of those directors that can really balance that. You know what I'm saying? And he does it in spades again here. Again, like even though it takes a while for like the actual plot to get going.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that. Again, it doesn't mean that, and I said it before. It doesn't mean that they still didn't make the characters interesting in seeing where their lives were going. Vigilante, he's one character that's like always the same.
Yeah,
but he's funny as hell.
He's been so underused this season, though.
Yes, but I think again. Now that we've gotten to the meat, we're gonna start seeing.
Oh, we're gonna see a whole lot of mayhem.
Yeah, because before, it really just seemed like he was just there to make jokes. And look, Vigilante, he's still one of my favorite characters. He's funny as hell. Yeah, look at that.
He got me this for my birthday.
Yeah, I did.
And here's Peacemaker.
He's still
the two. I can't call him best friends, but dude, he barely acknowledges Vigilante at all the whole series. No,
I think this series he's actually warming up to him a bit more.
The thing is, though, even like 3 years later, after season 1, he's like almost blocking him. You were in his notes when he said goodbye. He didn't mention him once.
Man, I don't blame Peacemaker because Vigilante. Socially awkward is literally if you were to look up socially awkward, Vigilante would be in a dictionary.
No, he's honestly an actual sociopath.
Yeah, like
he doesn't understand feelings.
Yeah, that and his emotional intelligence is very low. Yes. Like literally, he's cursing at his mom. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that whole scene was hilarious.
Yeah, that whole scene.
That whole family's nuts, apparently.
Yeah, like his I think he alluded to the fact his dad was gay too. But like, it's just the fact that
and in that and FX, his father is married to his father.
Like and they basically allude to the fact that that Vigilante is racist as hell too. I mean, they did.
No, wasn't he part of resistance though?
Yeah, but it's probably a racist resistance. You know what I'm saying? No,
how's it resistance against the racists?
No, like it's like full of racist people.
Yeah, no, but the resistance is against the racist government.
Oh wait, no, he did say he hated Peacemaker. Oh, he actually. Oh damn. See, that's the thing because. And it creates a dilemma because Peacemaker in the other universe is Vigilante's friend, but in this universe,
let's just call it the universe we see Prime universe, okay? And call the evil universe Earth X. Right?
Yeah, the Earth X universe. Vigilante's is like he's a full on hero. You know what I'm saying? Because in the Earth Prime, obviously we know Vigilante. He helps us out and everything like that. But they also allude. I remember in season 1, they alluded to the fact that like he's just like Peacemaker, where it's just like he's a sociopath, and while he does try to do good, he has he has a very like black and white worldview of things.
Yeah,
and that could like an emphasis on the word black. You know what I'm saying? Because I think they did.
It was hinted that they killed more black people.
Yeah, they did. So so it's just like He had a very skewered view on saving the world and stuff. So, and I think in this one, he might actually start to recognize some of those feelings in the other one. Even though yes, they were leading a resistance or whatever like that, but I think Vigilante may actually start to realize like some of those stuff that people point out about him, like through his doppelganger. You know what I'm saying? And I love that. You know what I'm saying? Because like Serge said, Vigilante's he has been underutilized. But now we're getting to the meat and potatoes. You know
Yeah, but speaking of, we got a character who was the breakout character of this season, the MVP himself.
Easily, we need just like Creature Commandos. We need an Eagly animated series. Also, what the hell is Eagly? I know he's an eagle, but he's not a normal eagle.
I think he's now prime eagle, whatever the hell that means.
Is he like he has like because they don't really like go into detail just how because remember when Adabal was asking him how like all these how they got this dimensions and stuff whatever like that. Now we know how they found a dimension, but it was revealed.
Yeah, it's kind of retcon. It was probably in season 1 that his racist father made it.
Somehow. Sure it was a retcon.
Yeah,
because he said his dad was dumb as hell.
Like yeah, because he was dumb. How could he make that in season 1?
Well, I
think they wrote something in a corner saying he can't be smart and do this all by himself.
No, but Adebayo said that she asked him like, so how did he do that? And he said it's complicated.
Yeah,
they need to explain that. That's poor writing. They don't explain that.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And you need to explain like why Eagly is so good at what he does. Is he a mutant or like did
he's prime eagle
or did he trade him so well? Like I need to know like the backstory. Like I need an Eagly animated series so we can find out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, it's fun though. He took down an entire elite squad of soldiers by himself. He took down an eagle hunter.
Yeah, played by Michael Rooker, who is a James Gunn favorite. You know what I'm saying?
And played Yondu. And he uses a person's bird blindness against them.
Eagly's lethal. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like this is the first time where I realized, yo, I'm terrified of bald eagles, man.
Yeah. Okay. So the comedy and the action we don't see from Peacemaker more makes up for an Eagly section because that is just funny.
Yeah. Because you're right. There's like I said, there's a while before, like not even just the story, but just even action sequences with the characters. I mean, I guess maybe the bar fight with Hardcore, but with Peacemaker and other ones, they don't really do much until we get to like 4, 5, and 6, but most of the action, Eagly's holding it down.
Oh yeah, by himself.
Holding it down.
He's saying too.
Oh, by the way, shout out to my actual favorite character because the top 3 is well actually no I might have to put Eagly in, so maybe top 4 is Eagly, Peacemaker, Vigilante, and number 1 Judo Master. I love Judo Master.
He was in our state, I think this weekend.
He was, but
Montclair.
Yeah, oh my god, I wish I was there to see him, bro. Judo Master, I love.
And his beef with Economos is hilarious.
This man, I love Judo Master, bro. Like his quips, his insult, bro. When he was telling that black FBI agent dude, he'll rip his dick off and shit. I was like, oh my goodness, bro. Like, don't get into a verbal match with Judo Master. Yeah. He will literally rip. He will literally break you down, and he's serious about it. Like he will not only diss you, but also threaten to fuck you up too, because he can.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like the cast, you know, is always phenomenal. That cyborg bitch, she was hot as hell.
Yeah.
And scary.
And of course, she's banging Rick Flag probably now.
Yeah, see, and that's
Rick Flag Sr. He pulls hard. Remember the Princess he pulled?
And I was gonna say that Rick Flag Sr. has a bad taste in women because all the women that he bangs are crazy and beautiful.
Perfect combination.
Just like his son. And maybe except for Hardcore, because I mean Hardcore's fucked up. Yeah, she's fucked up in the head, but like she ain't evil, but like.
But he did cheat on the Enchantress of her, so.
Yeah, the Flags have a bad taste in women, bro. They have a bad taste.
And they're not the best people. I mean, Rick Flag here is using his power to go after Peacemaker.
Yes, but it's understandable why.
Fair enough, yeah.
It's understandable why. You know what I'm saying? And plus, he was whatchamacallit, he did save the world in Creature Commandos.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So he's not totally bad. He's just emotional right now.
No, he didn't. He was hospitalized after season, like episode 6.
Well, he tried to save the world.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? He tried. Okay, but yeah, that cyborg bitch, she was terrified. I don't know who her name is, but she was great. You know what I'm saying? They're definitely teasing a fight between her and Hardcore. I don't think Hardcore stands a chance because how you gonna go up against a Terminator bitch? You know what I'm saying? but it could. But we don't know what type of enhancements that they made her as a cyborg.
Yo, no, I'm excited for this season. I can't wait for the last 2 episodes, and we'll go from there. Yeah.
It is getting hot and heavy. But yeah, it's getting hot and heavy. That's not weird. It's getting hot and heavy and everything like that. And I'm all here for it.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Here's one thing before we go off. I wish we have seen more of Hamel.
Who?
John Melanie. John Mel, the janitor from the season 1. Indian janitor.
Oh,
he was hilarious. Come on. Come on. He was funny as hell. Peacemaker went to his I think his daughter's school as like a promotion guy. I don't know. That's that whole scene in his school, possibly meeting his own daughter, was funny as hell.
He's a minor kid.
He was hilarious. Let's go bring back Jamel, guys. Right? I mean, on the comments.
Anyway, yeah. So that's all I have. I'm liking it so far. And like I said, it takes a while, but it doesn't mean that even though it takes a while that that is boring. It just I would have preferred the plot to have started earlier, but now that we're here, oh yeah, let's go.
Let's go, bro. All right. Before we head out, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Really helps the channel. See y'all next time.
And we out.